Okay, he really caught me off guard with what he decided to bring. I am very surprised Moltres Stains decided to come. It's because if I would have brought a Specs the Executor, it could have absolutely destroyed his team, but oh well, hindsight's 2020. So, looking into what he brought the Great Tusk, the Galarian Weezing, Porygon 2, Arcaldon, that rock, the better Terrakion, and Raikou. And it's the Raikou is Terra Water. I really hope I win this week, because I know I'm gonna get some shit for this if I lose to a Raikou. Is because I know many of you probably aren't aware, but in certain Discord servers I talk a lot of I say very negative things about Raikou. I'll just put it at that. So looking at his potential leads, I think the Great Tusk or the Raikou is very likely. Raikou, just because since I didn't bring my Iron Treads, I am very weak to potential whatchamacallit, to Dish Volt Spam. And the reason why I think Great Tusk or Arcaldon could potentially lead is he might want to get up Stealth Rocks. If his Stealth Rock could potentially be really annoying for my team. I think I'm going to lead with the Alomoa, as I'm a Assault Vest, so I can Mirror Coat the Raikou. And actually no, if he's like a sub-Calm Mind Raikou, that could potentially be an issue if I lead the Alomoa, because he's Terra Water, so he's going to resist my flip turn. Actually no, even if it's a subset, I still have the Hisuian Zoroark, which is Hyper Voice to check it. So I think I still lead Raikou here. In terms of who I want to fake Hisuian Zoroark as, I'll probably fake it as the Urshifu. Is like maybe use the Urshifu to try to bait the Great Tuscan and take it out with Hyper Voice, which could potentially be very valuable. So that's what I'm going to do. So Hisuian, then that. So he leads Raikou, not too surprising. As I lead this, I'm just going to go for this relatively safe flip turn. If he subs, I could just go immediately out into my Zoroark Hisuian and fire off the very powerful Hyper Voice, as I am a spec set. And okay, he lights greens, fair enough. Is I get a crit matter? No, it didn't. 373. I could go out into my Cinderace and get the Sunny Day off, but I don't know if I want to get Sunny Day off this early. I also think this is just like a general screen set. I could go into Urshifu, bait being Scarfed. If he calls out my bait though, I could potentially be in some trouble. Am I okay with that? Yeah, why not? I'll just bait being Scarfed Urshifu. I brought Scarfed Urshifu a lot, and I'll Swords Dance. It's very risky, as I know there's a chance he'll call out my bait and stay in, but I also think there's a chance he just brings out the Galarian Weezing. It's because Galarian Weezing can generally check this. So he Volt Switches, he calls out my bait, that's fine. So I'm Swords Dancing here. Who do I think comes in on this? Probably the Galarian Weezing, probably, since I didn't Terra. Now I know I sent out the Urshifu a little bit early, as there's a chance he may be like a Quark Drive on his Iron Boulder. I don't think that makes a lot of sense in this matchup, but it is possible. As he goes straight out into Great Tusk, I just Swords Dance. And here, I could Terra Blast or I could Trail Blaze. Terra Blast will definitely be able to kill out this range, but yeah, I think I'll just Terra Blast and take out the Great Tusk. I really don't expect this to be like Scarf Break. Actually, wait, does Great Tusk kill me with anything? Yeah, it'll definitely be able to kill me with that Long Rush. So I think I have to Terra Blast. Which is fine. I'll just Terra Blast and take out the Great Tusk. If he wants to preserve it, fine, he preserves it. But he does not have a switch into a +2 Urshifu. Oh, he lives? Oh no, I should have... Okay, I should have just Trailblazed then. I did not expect him to live that hit, wow. I'll Trailblaze here. As he knocks off my Lumberry, fine, I'll Trailblaze, get up my +1. No, he's Rocky Helmet! Oh, I just lost my Terra user. No. That was annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna go out into my Palafin as it's a neutral situation. He brings out Raikou, I assume he just Volt Switches. There's a chance Volt Switch kills. So okay, I have to go out into my Cinderace. As he reflects, fair enough. We're getting into a little bit of a scary situation with our Caldon. Actually, no, I'll just core change to steal his reflect and light screen. As after that, I steal his reflect light screen. He volt switches, I'll do very little as I stole his screens. And here I assume he goes out into our Caldon. Yeah. I mean, he might fear my high jump kick, so he might bring out Galarian Weezing, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to be the case. I really need a chip on this Arcaldon, is because once Arcaldon takes like basically any chip, my Executor is just gonna win the game. So he goes out Arcaldon, okay. I'm gonna go out into the Zora Kasuyan. If he wants to get up Stealth Rock, fine. And if he wants to attack, fine as well. The reason why I'm not getting this chip off on Arcaldon right away is I do not want to start triggering Stamina boosts as he electroshocks. Okay. I'm gonna Focus Blast him back. No, and I miss! Oh, that Focus Blast miss was big. I could have taken out the Star Caldon, which would have been a huge threat. This has not been our season. Yes, because now he's just gonna Terra Fairy. And am I gonna miss again? Yeah, I miss again. Okay. We are off to a fantastic start. This has been a very frustrating season. We lost the L5 game because we missed two 90% accurate moves. We lose the OGAlbina game because it's been a very frustrating season. I feel like our record should be a lot better than it is right now, but it's just been so much RNG. But it's how Mons is sometimes. Sometimes he'll just have an off season, which unfortunately it is this season for us. So here he's thinking about this for a while. He's probably debating just electroshocking, which is his best play. Yeah, he just electroshocks, that's his best play. I flip turn again. I mean, this endgame is basically already lost. This because Porygon 2 is going to be able to check my Executor, and yeah. That'll be game. I mean, I have no choice. I have to Sunny Day this turn. As he takes that out, I have to go out into my Executor, and I have to fire off Solar Beam. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to take out this Arcaldon with Solar Beam, but it's not going to matter because he's going to have the Porygon 2 to check this. And I assume Porygon 2 is going to be like Thunder Wave. But there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I have to Solar Beam. Like, if I let my Palafin get Thunder Waved, I lose the game. Palafin right now is my best chance at winning. I don't think it's gonna win, it's because he has a Galarian Weezing, but it's the only hope that I have. That doesn't do a KO, it's because I'm not a spec set, he Ice Beams, does a massive chunk. I'll preserve it and go into my Palafin. He recovers, and yeah, I just lose this because there's nothing I can do. Like, there's literally nothing I can do in this endgame to win. It's because he always has the Galarian Weezing. And I'm running out of sun turns for my thing. There's just some seasons, there's only so much you can do. Like, the game is basically over at this point. Like, there's literally no way I win this game with the Galarian Weezing in the back. Yeah, it's because my Executor is going to go down to Life Orb, and after that the game is just over. Do I kill this? Probably not. I assume this is like some max HP set. I'm hoping the PWC goes a little bit better than this season, and hopefully next season the TGS goes a little bit better RNG-wise. He knows I'm Mirror Coat, so there's no way he's Volt Switching. I mean, I'll Mirror Coat in the off chance, but I think he's too smart. Oh, and a burn! Fantastic! Okay, he goes out into Boulder. I flip turn. I assume this is weakness policy. Indeed it is. And yeah, there's nothing I can do. Like, hopefully next season will be better, and see you guys next week, basically. It's because I don't think there's any way I win this game. It's because he might have cleaves, I'm like a max HP set, so I mean, maybe if I crit. So good game. That's the end of our TGS run.